Hello everyone and welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be reviewing this, the older Hornby LMS 462 Princess Coronation Class Duchess of Hamilton. As seen here in the streamlined form, with the maroon colour with gold lining running right the way down the entire length of the loco, even striping to the end of the tender. So then, let's take a look at the box and then get her open. So, as we can see here, LMS 462 Princess Coronation Class Duchess of Hamilton. She's numbered 6229, as we can all see. Minimum radius of 438 millimeters, up over here. If we turn the box just to the side, there we go. As we can see, this set number is R3339, LMS 462 again. All this just the same as the red on the front. And as we can see, this is DCC ready as it comes, but I do have a chip for it so it can run on my layout. So then, if we go to the back, as we can see here, she is 7p. She ran the more express passenger services for the LMS, as they were designed to compete with Gresley's A4s and A3s to really get the LMS, London Midland Scotland, to be the fastest railway company. However, sadly, they didn't beat the Mallard, did the Princess Coronation classes, but, you know, their streamlining, if I just turn back to the front now, wasn't the best because they weren't designed to have the streamlining like this. The streamlining was put over the original loco, whereas the A4s were built streamlined from the ground up. So then, that's all from the box. Let me get this open and we'll take a closer look at the loco. So then, let's take a closer look. So, if we look at the front, we'll start with the obvious test of, are there sprung buffers? And if I just get hold of it, as you can see, yes there are. So we have got nice sprung buffers on the front and at the back here on the tender. And then as we move along, we have got nice separately fitted pipework here. And then we've got these steps here, so you can climb up, and here would be where you'd open up the front to be able to access the boiler. Not lots of nicely separately fitted bits along here with the handles to open it, the lamp hook at the top, the another bit there, I'm not quite sure what that is. And then as we run along the side of the loco, we have got nicely, if I just focus it in, we've got nicely separately fitted handrail that runs all the way along the loco here on both sides. Is it metal? Yes, it is metal. So that's a plus side. We have got metal handrails running all along. We have got an etched, yes, I think that's an etched nameplate right along here saying Duchess of Hamilton, which is very nicely and crisply put on there. It is easily able to be read. Up here we have got the safety valves, which I am not quite sure what they are, can't quite feel what they are, but they have been painted the more goldy colour to look like the brass of what safety valves do look like. Similar with the whistle, which is indented in here. We have got nicely glazed windows which run the entire way around the cab where needed. We've got the 6229 and the 7p here along the cab side here. Nicely crisply printed on to the side of the loco, easily to be read. The 7p is slightly harder because it's small, but actually that is It's very clear. There's no like bit of smudge or like blur on it. You can actually read that. And then similar thing on the tender for the LMS, and also got metal handrails running down the sides here and here on the cab. If I just turn the loco now, so we can sort of see more of the back of the loco. Now if I just tilt the loco out a bit, sadly there is no cab detail in there that is painted. It is all black, so there's no point in showing you in there. As I said before, we have got sprung buffers. We have got sprung buffers, as you can see, and separately fitted pipework yet again on the back and the actual hook itself. We've got plastic ladders going up here so you can have access to the water, to add water into the tender. And then finally the coal load on this loco, just focusing on that, is plastic, but I reckon you can easily just cut that out or place a bit on top. It is a bit annoying that it comes fully loaded. It would be nice if the loco came like sort of half loaded, like a lot of locos come with coal loads fully to the brim, but you know, you don't always see, you barely always see trains that are flat like that with coal. I don't even know if you would see it like that. Anyway, now that we've done the closer look in detail at the loco, let's put it on the track and give it a test run. See you in a minute. Let's give it a quick test and see how she performs. We will be using her on speed step 28 and then be changing to speed step 128. So let's take it away. As you can see, there was a bit of a judder there, and its slow speed isn't the best. There is a slight judder in it, but other than that, as you can see, it's nicely slowly gliding along there. She does have a bit of engine noise when going in reverse, but how often are you going to be running this loco in reverse? Now if I put it on speed step 128 and just bring it into shot again. There we go. So this is speed step 128. As you saw yet again, there is still a bit of a judder in her start. So she isn't the greatest at slow speed, but she is really good at quicker speeds. So if I just show you as I bring it back. She runs very nicely at higher speeds. So if we just bring her back into shot. So. And let's give a bit of a final overview of her in the test. So she's got a bit of a stutter, no matter what speed step you're on, 28 or 128 when starting. But other than that, when she gets up to speed, she is a nice, smooth running loco. No judding when she's moving, only when she starts. And it's only a very small judder. So then, let's get on. I'll get some clips of her running around the layout. And then that's the end of the video. Hope you have enjoyed today's video and enjoy the running session. I'll see you in the next one, guys.